Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Zelda Classic. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I'm going in a bit of a different direction with this particular quest. It's not it's still a custom quest, but in its own way it kind of isn't. It's, I don't know what the heck I'm trying to say here. The quest I'm doing this time around is the 5th quest. I ended up playing the 3rd and 4th quests on stream, and just from my experience on those, I knew that if I was going to do the 5th quest, it was not going to be blind. I knew I was going to need to scope things out, map everything out, and so I did. And so in the vanilla game, you have access to the 2nd quest right away by putting your name in as Zelda. For quests 3, 4, and 5, it's the same way. For 3, it's Alpha. For 4, it's Ganon. And for the 5th, it's Gene. Who I'm pretty sure is a reference to the person who created it, but beyond that, I honestly don't know who it is. So, without further ado, let's go. So, as is the case in Quest 3 through 5, it pretty much follows a similar formula. Start with the sword, same overworld, and all that stuff. But things are in different locations. At least in regards to the 4th quest, the enemies are somewhat different. And, well, I do know where the first dungeon is. I'm not going there yet. Because I know that in a lovely thing, there is a leave your life for money room in the first dungeon. So I am going to go to a couple spots, 1 or 2 spots that I know have free money, just so that my obligatory money grind won't take as long. That, and going into this area, hopefully I'll be getting bombs soon. That will help. Dang it. Give me bombs, please. Dang it. They're being stingy today. I don't like this. Oh, of course, that the one spot on my map that I thought I wouldn't need a bomb for. Because I don't believe there is any free open spots that have secret money in it. But hey, I got a bomb. Thank goodness. Looking at... Okay, so there is one free heart container. Oh, dang it. Okay. Really? This was it was a candle spot for this one. Dang it. At least I know I don't need bombs to get to level 1. I will need them to get to level 2, though. But hey, over the course of this, I got 15 bucks, so that's a little ways in to getting the money that I need. Naturally, I'm going to be doing some money grinding off camera to get the shield and the blue ring. Because, yeah, I am not going through this without a shield. Thank you. I know there are levers over here which can provide a good bit of money. It always pays to know which enemies are likely to drop the fivers. Okay. Be nice if I got a few extra Like I said, I don't think I actually need bombs right now. Yeah, getting fibers from other enemies, that is always nice. Although, I suddenly fear I may need money for other things besides the leave your life for money room. But I'm close to getting my 50. Which I know is absolutely required. Come on. Give me something. Not what I want. I mean, yes, I do need money, but I need other things too. Let's see, was it this one in this one? Nope. Oh, this one had nothing. Well, fine. Now let's see if I can actually get into level 1 without dying. So this isn't level 1, but it'll rearrange the P-hats, so hopefully I can get by them safely. Yes, okay. And here is level 1. And yeah, just go ahead and get my health refilled. And like the vanilla game, you will start with 3 hearts after dying or F6ing or whatever. And naturally, the first enemy we get are, I guess, level 0 Dark Nuts. Okay. That ended well. So yeah, the enemies are kind of strong compared to the vanilla game. Although having kind of weaker variants of the Gibthos and the Dark Nuts is alright. Okay. The stupid thing is, I do actually need bombs for this place, and I don't know if these Dark Nuts drop them or not. I know the red ones can. Ah, thank you. And I need one of them right now. There we go. So, over the course of things, I will at least try to show off as much of the dungeon as is feasible within the certain time frame, such that I'll try to get the compass and map at the very least. If there's just outright dead ends, I might not show them off because they're dead ends. Thank goodness the game provides bombs. I am surprised that worked that well. I'm glad I didn't pick those up right away. But there's also this spot here, which has red dark nuts. Well, I don't have any bomb problems anymore. That felt a little closer than it needed to be. And there's the boss key. Yeah, this game does have boss keys. I think I need to go this way first. And more gray dark nuts, which aren't that bad to deal with, although I am concerned that I don't have enough money for the Leave Your Life for Money room yet. But there's still enough rooms left that shouldn't be a problem. Although, considering I'm only two rupees short, but we'll see how things turn out. I'm tempted to actually use one of my bombs here. You know what? Yeah, I am going to use one of my bombs here. Or some of them, anyway. Haha! At least then, because I can restore my bombs, because there's no way for me to avoid those. Okay, so now I have to backtrack a bit. Because there was one more bomb hole that I needed to do, but I needed to take care of the rest of this bottom half of the hourglass first. Okay. This is why I prefer having the shield, so that those statue shooters aren't as big of a nuisance. And of course you immediately go to the other side. Try to corner me. Nah. That ain't happening. Ah, of course, the clock. Okay, so I'll deal with them later. So, in other rooms, the one stronger Gibdo was basically the leader. I wonder if that's the case with the red dark nut here. Yep. Oh. That was a walkthrough wall. Yeah, the game is definitely being nice about supplying bombs. It's one thing that it is nice about, at least in the early goings. Goodness knows there are some parts of this quest that make me really, really glad that I decided to not have this be a blind run. Oh boy. Thank goodness for sword beams. Thank goodness for more money. Ooh, even more. Yeah, because I definitely have a lot of stuff to buy. And the sooner I can get that accomplished, the better off I'll feel. So I guess seeing, as long as you're competent, I guess, Gyptos aren't really the biggest threat in the world. I mean, goodness knows in the second quest they were in level 2. In bigger numbers than this. Okay. I know this, why do I not like that particular brand of boss noise? Because that sounds like either Manhandla, Patra, or Digdogger. Yep, and this room was just for bombs. I have to work my way back around to go down. A little surprised. I wasn't really paying that much attention to the floor traps. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by him. Okay, so secret passage here. I would like to have a boomerang right now, but I know I won't be getting one for a little while. I'm not going to say which items are in which dungeons yet. I want to at least leave that as a surprise. And there's the leave or life your money. Now, if this was the vanilla game, in this situation, you could just grab that heart, and since the game doesn't want you to have less than 3 hearts, it basically puts you at 0 health, or what some people refer to as zombie status. In ZC, it doesn't have that restriction, so no, I don't want to be at 2 max hearts. Yeah. Well, that's secret passage, but we've also got this one. And this is the item room, and it has the bow. Lovely find for the first dungeon. And so, with dungeon item in hand, it's time to finish this place off. And thanks to sword beams, I can deal with these guys at range. Although, on some level, I do understand why the Gyptos and the Dark Notes are here, because they can drop bombs. And bombs are definitely something that was needed. Huh. Did you buy arrows before entering this dungeon? At least I'm pretty sure that the boss is not going to be a Goma, because I don't think that's the right noise for it. I don't think. Not even sure why I'm taking the time to kill these things. They are also part of the high money drop group. Oh, bombs too. Alright, what's the boss of this play? Yep, it's a manhandler. And one-shotted! Well, that went rather well, I think. So, was there anything that I can get from here? You know what? Yes. I am going to go ahead and show off. If I can actually make it there, I'm going to show off one spot where there's a heart container. And thankfully, the white sword location isn't too far away from there. So that will help in that regard. And also, it's not that far of a trip from there to the blue ring shop, just so I can, show off where that is, because yes, I am money grinding for that. The thing is, the one type of shop that I never actually found in my exploration was the cheap magical sword, magical shield shop. So I'm pretty much, I believe the cheapest one I saw was like 130, so I don't really have much of a choice on that, I think. But, as mentioned before, the big shield is definitely something I want to have. Just because, eventually, the statue shooters are an ever-present thing. Eventually, we're going to be seeing Wizrobes and the like. I want to have the means of dealing with them. Although, considering that all of these items that I'm trying to show off are up here in Death Mountain, and with all these Lionels about, it's not going to be the easiest thing. But this is a pretty good spot to money grind. Good. Such that you can bring that one down to one hit, take all them out, and money galore. I was also kind of hoping to get hearts, but can't win them all. There's some hearts and some money. So yeah, the graveyard is, for reasons demonstrated here, the graveyard is a pretty good spot for money grinding. Because, yeah, look at all the money! Won't be enough to buy the, wait, was there any information in the... Yeah, there was one bit of info over here. I forget what they say, though. Oh. Never mind. I think that's just the vanilla clues. I want to say the hint shops are still the clues for Lost Woods and Lost Hills. Oh dear. Let's see, was it? I know there's something here. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where it is. Aha! Pretty much just to show it off, here's level 4. So there isn't anything here. Oh dear. Okay. Ha! Oh, wait, what? Ah, dang it! I was one square away. The thing was here. Please let me live. Thank you. There we go. Thing is, I'm still one hit away from death from these stupid Lionels. So, in case I am not able to actually make it through here, or at least make it out of this place alive, the white sword is basically over here at the vanilla potion shop, over here by Quest 1 level 9. The blue ring shop is basically one screen to the east of second quest level 9. And yeah, I'm going to be doing money grinding, getting all the stuff I need, getting a shield, arrow, blue ring, getting the white sword. And with that, I guess join me next time when we head off to level 2. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.